April 15th is tax day in America, but what does that even mean? Why do taxes matter? And how on earth do you pay them?
We're going to be digging into the subject of taxes in this video. But first, a little backstory on the day itself.
Tax day refers to the day nationwide on which federal income tax returns are due to the federal government.
Since then, the date of filing taxes has been shifted from March 1st to April 15th. The date it has now been recognized on every year since 1955.
Federal income tax was first introduced in 1861 to help fund the Civil War, but faced challenges regarding the legality of the act until 1913, when the 16th Amendment was passed and the federal income was allowed to collect income tax. So by April 15th each year, each person who pays taxes must have their income tax reports filed, right?
Not quite. In general, that's true, but some people file their taxes quarterly instead of yearly, and some people file for an extension previously. Your employers also file similar reports detailing how much money your employees make per year, so the IRS can double check and make sure you're reporting information that's accurate.
When you file your income tax returns, what you're essentially doing is filling out a report that details to the IRS or Internal Revenue Service how much money you make in a year, plus adding in extra information about your living situation and other expenses that can be written off in order to lower the amount of taxes that you pay. This is the IRS's Understanding Taxes Simulations for Students.
You can do it too.
You've heard of reality TV. Now it's time for reality taxes. Maybe we should start with Lawrence at the top, simulation 1, because we don't know anything. All right, let's do this. Completing form W4, Lawrence Red Owl.
Can we do this?
Let's see. In May, you will take on the role of Lawrence Red Owl in order to learn how to complete form W4. I don't even know what that is. We're single. And we graduated from college, and we got a job as a manager at a mall clothing store. How do we get a job as a manager immediately? No one else depends on you for income or support.
You have no children.
You want to impress your employer, so you will work only for the clothing store, giving the job all your time and effort. Employees withholding allowance. So it's like an allowance is like an exemption.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so much.
This is why people pay people to do their taxes.
Okay, so this W4 form is a withholding allowance certificate, which, like, I think you're just going to give to your employer and forget about. But you got to put your first name, your last name, your social security number, home address, your relationship status, city. If you're dating someone but not married, is it single?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can do this. Do we have more than one job? We said no.
Mm-mm. Are you married? No.
No. Do you have children or others? No. Check my answers.
Yay!
What?
You see, I think we're supposed to know stuff. Let's guess.
I think
zero. Zero.
Oh
no. 1.
Okay.
Try 1.
Let's check the form again. Let's be smart about this.
It'd be great if they actually taught us this in school.
From line age. I know. Maybe the IRS.
I know how to find logs though.
This simulation was. Oh look, it says 5-1 right there. Literally right freaking there. Let's review what happens if you are single, earn $500 per week, and claim 0, 1, or 2 withholding allowances. So you get less tax withheld the more tax withholding allowances you file.
What is withholding tax?
So that's when the government keeps part of your paycheck, like as income tax.
Oh, okay.
If you end up applying for more like withholdings than the government realizes, and you have overpaid or they have taken too much money out of your salary, then they'll send you that back.
Got it.
As the number of allowances increases, the amount of federal income tax withheld decreases. Is that it? We completed the form.
But that was like one form.
Now we gotta do more. Let's do Samantha, identifying dependents as a single taxpayer with children, because she does have children, and we wanted children.
If you fill it out wrong, does the government come for you?
This is a simulation. I don't think so. Someone comes knocking on Ashley's door. You are single. You live in the United States. You have one child, Joanna, who is 5 years old. You work as a computer operator for the Midlands Paper Company. You cannot be claimed as a dependent on any other person's return. Joanna lived with you for the entire year. Joanna's support comes from you and her father. You and Joanna's father were never married. Each month, Joanna's father sends you a $200 check for child support. I thought that said each year, and I was like, $200? That's like not even enough to pay for books. You spend an additional $700 a month providing support for Joanna. Ooh, so she spends way more. In the summer, Joanna spent a 2-week vacation with her father.
Citizenship test.
Yes, they are related.
Citizen or resident test? Yes. Joint return test? No. Or
No,
yes?
it said on the last one, the joint return test, it said something about the father not being able to file for a return, and Joanna can't file for a return because she's not 18. Support test?
Yes.
I think Joanna probably depends on her mom. Age test? Yes.
Yes. Residency test? Yes.
So we can claim Joanna as a dependent. Yay!
We did it.
Congratulations, Samantha. You've successfully identified Joanna as a dependent. Identified. April Beach. She looks like a suburban mom.
She looks like she's from, like, Florida.
Yeah.
She lives on the beach somewhere.
Yeah. The suburbs in
Or maybe
Florida.
I'm just crazy because her last name's Beach.
You are married to Stephen Beach. You have a son, Andrew Beach, who is 4 years old. You are all U.S. citizens and live together in the same home. Stephen is a driver for a delivery company. He works for Amazon. You work as a cook. Your jobs are your only sources of income. You and Stephen provided all of the support for Andrew during the year. Your filing status is married, filing jointly. Oh, because when you're married, you can file your income taxes like jointly or separately, if depending on if you have like different bank accounts and stuff. Is that what that means? Probably.
What happens if you, like, have different, like, incomes? Like, because obviously your job is your income, but, like, if you owned a company or something, too.
So that was, my grandpa used to own a company, and that was one of the things we talked about, filing quarterly reports instead of yearly, and that's one of the things, if you own a company, it's easier because you already have to file quarterly reports to the IRS, like, for the government. No, for the business, not the government. So you, like, can file your income tax, reports at the same time.
Because, like,
So-
my grandparents own a farm. So, like, I guess their taxes would be different.
Yeah, so you would probably file that quarterly, or you would just file it differently.
What? What's funny?
I'm so pumped that your grandparents owned the farm.
Ashley was like,
They do own a farm.
it is the end of the tax year. You receive your Form W-2 from your employer, and Stephen receives his Form W-2 from his employer. You earned $16,000, and Stephen only earned $10,000. That's not a lot. They're trying to file for the earned income credit. I don't know what that
I don't think
means.
she can be quite like a suburban mom. Because I don't think with, like,
She doesn't
that-
make enough money.
Yeah. She can't be a soccer mom.
Okay. Do you and your spouse have valid social security numbers? Yes. Do you have earned income? Yes. Not very much. Your filing status, married, filing separately? No, because we talked about that. Are you and your spouse U.S. citizens? Yes. Are you filing? Oh, God.
Do you ever just think, like, it'd be pretty awful to work for the IRS? Like, everyone hates you.
This is a yes or no question, and it says, are we filing Form 2555 or 2555EZ? It's a yes or no question, but not a yes or no answer. Oh, man.
Wait, or maybe we want to be, though. Because then we can get whatever this is if it's yes.
Okay. Did you have more than $3,350 of investment income? What the heck is investment income?
Is this tax fraud? Because I just went if we want to be.
Did we invest at all?
No, because it said our only income is just.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah,
that's right.
our jobs.
Are you a qualifying child of another person? No, we are not. Let's see if we got this right. I feel the least confident about it.
Okay, so we know we're not.
There's
doing-
something wrong with your return. Yeah, probably. Review your answers to the
No,
okay,
it's
well,
wrong.
whatever.
We knew it was wrong. I wanted to commit tax fraud.
Yes, yes, no, yes. Apparently no. Oh, so it's not like that's like are you filing these forms or are you not filing them?
I don't. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do you have a child? Yes.
Yes, his name is Andrew. He's lovely. Your son
No.
or your daughter?
Isn't he like 8?
Is the child your son or daughter?
Wait.
Wait, what does this mean?
If yes, is the child your son? Yes, he is our child, our son or daughter.
Is the child a qualifying relative? Oh, child might just refer to like, is our son minor under your care?
Yeah.
That's confusing. Just put, is there some minor under your care? No, it's not a qualifying relative. Oh, I guess it does not apply? Because
If so, is the
if no,
child a qualifying relative?
it says if no,
Okay.
so it does
Yeah.
not apply. Yes, the child is under 19. Does not apply. Are they permanently and totally disabled? Actually, actually that's an interesting question. Are you like considered permanently and totally disabled?
Oh yeah. I
Even though
think
you
so.
like have range of motion with your arms.
Yeah. Right?
Interesting.
Isn't that what that means? Wait, what's their definition?
Yeah.
It just says are
I
they
think it would
permanently
be,
and totally
because
disabled?
it's permanent
Yeah.
and it's.
I think they're saying if it's chronic, then
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because you can be temporarily disabled, like if you
Yeah.
break your leg
Oh
and
my
you
god.
Yeah.
I was on a wheelchair when I
Yeah.
came out from the hospital after I got my wisdom teeth out.
Oh my
I'm-
god.
I'm disabled.
Disabled. If yes, did the child live with you in the U.S. for more than half? Yes.
No.
Can anyone else claim your child as a qualifying child? My husband?
No, I don't think he would though, because you're filing
I make
jointly,
more money
right?
than him. Yeah. So okay. Well, his name is Andrew. Oh God. I cannot type. Andrew Beach. So we got all of them right except for the permanently or totally disabled one. I think this is just does not apply.
Oh wait, no, because it's if no to the other
Oh,
question.
yeah. I gotcha. There we go. Do you have another qualifying child? No. Only one. Andrew. The love of our lives.
No, that little snake.
You have everything you need to file your taxes. You will be using Form 104A because you have a dependent. We earn how much money a year? $16,035? I want to say
You
that's
remember
right.
that?
I really want to say that's right. Enter Steven. This one I don't remember. It's 10,000 something.
Stevens? His name's Stefan.
Stefan. Stefan. Come on, I'm getting stuff done. I'm entering Steven's federal tax withheld. We are motoring. Oh.
Dude, that's what they're gonna say when I get my electric wheelchair.
We've completed our tax return. Enter tax. What?
When you move away from your motorhome.
I'm trying to just face plant it. Tax. $246. That's a lot. That's like a good meal at a lobster restaurant. Our child tax credit is $246, and the other one is $2,751. Let's put that one down.
I guess it's like the taxes. What else do we have though? So that was like our.
I mean, you have like municipal taxes, local taxes, your water bills, and well, that's bills, not taxes.
That's bills though. Or like the money that's going to like the county water supply
Yeah.
thing, where they do the water.
Are you getting a
things.
refund, or do you owe more tax? I think I'm gonna get a refund. Let's look though. Yay! We struggled through filing our tax returns apparently.
You can do mine for me.
Okay. So in conclusion, I feel like we definitely should have done more research. I put the link in the description. Check out the IRS simulation. It was interesting. And I'm interested to hear how you do. If you are an adult and you watch this channel, how does filing your taxes feel? Let us know in the comments. Do you feel good when you get them done? I don't know. You have any other comments?
No.
Alright, well, Until the next video, faithful viewers.